KXLY4 News Morning Sprint is brought to you by Move Fitness Gyms.
It is 6:53. Time to get you ready to take on your Monday in the morning sprint.
Checking in with Mark, tracking more snow on its way.
And Caroline Flynn is live at St. Luke's, helping you learn how to live a heart-healthy life.
But first, to Kelsey Morgan with the details of a murder suspect who should be in court today.
A 33-year-old Coeur d'Alene man accused of a deadly shooting outside a bar in Hayden this weekend should make his first appearance in a Kootenai County courtroom this morning. Deputies say Scott White shot and killed a 45-year-old man outside the Tipsy Pine Bar in Hayden early yesterday. Witnesses say the two men got in a fight inside the bar earlier in the night, which led to the parking lot where the shooting happened. The man who was shot was taken to Kootenai Health, where he was pronounced dead. We hope to learn his identity in the coming days.
Coeur d'Alene Press reports hundreds of cars across the city could be towed today. Since last Tuesday, almost 400 abandoned cars have been tagged with 48-hour removal notices. City officials say some of the cars haven't moved all winter and are taking up parking, slowing traffic, and getting in the way of plowing efforts. They are working with owners to avoid having to tow cars, but will start the process today in school zones, high traffic areas, and narrow streets.
The president is on his way to Vietnam, where he will meet with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un this week. The two leaders are set to meet Wednesday and Thursday for their second round of talks since President Trump took office. They're expected to discuss denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, continuing conversations that began at the first summit in June.
All right, the weather to the north, it's going to be cold. To the south, it's going to be cold, and it's also going to be snowy. We've got, again, winter storm warnings to the south of I-90, pushing through areas of the Tri-Cities. Wenatchee picking up a little light snow right now. Winter weather advisories as you head into Montana through parts of Idaho along I-90. We're expecting to see about an inch of snow out of this, but you can see it's starting to move inland, and we're going to see it move our way. It doesn't mean we're out of it, but the majority of it is going to be into the Palouse and into parts of the central mountains of Idaho.
Another case of the measles has been reported in Washington state. That brings the total number of cases in Washington to 66. 4 have also been confirmed in Oregon. The latest case was reported in Clark County, and authorities believe it was a child who was not vaccinated. Clark County has been the epicenter of the outbreak that began in late December.
The crane has been part of downtown Spokane skyline for the last few years, will soon be gone. Crews have been using this Garco Tower crane to help build a filtration tank between the downtown Spokane Library and the Spokane River. But its work is done, and crews will take it away this week. The public library parking garage will be closed Monday through Friday during the deconstruction process.
Well, now is your chance to help shape the future of a project that would rehabilitate Riverside Avenue in downtown Spokane from Division to Monroe Streets. The city wants you to review a presentation online and then take a short survey. We have a link to that on KXLY.com. The Riverside project will begin construction as early as 2021. Earlier feedback showed people want the street to include 3 lanes and a bike lane.
And we've been talking about ways to have a heart-healthy workout. Right now, I'm in the cool-down portion of mine. We mentioned that aerobic exercise and even resistance training can have a myriad of different benefits when it comes to keeping your heart healthy. Guess what? That 22 minutes of aerobic workout that you should get in every day if possible, your cool-down and your beginning stretches and warm-up are also included. So there's really no excuse to get on out there, go for a walk, go for a run, cycle, swim, whatever is going to get you moving.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, backstage at Hollywood's biggest night, the moments you didn't see at last night's Oscars ceremony.
And actor Jussie Smollett still maintaining his innocence this morning, even though Chicago police say they can prove he faked an attack against himself.
All right, over the next couple of days into the mid-20s, we're going to see up to an inch or so of snow. It is tomorrow, sunshine and 25. It's cold.
Some areas are already getting that snow right now.
Yeah.
Now, did you
Sign up for breaking news alerts with the KXLY4 News app. See breaking news in your area or have a story idea? Then contact KXLY4 News.